Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Well, hello, Libra, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Libra, this will be your edition of Sexy is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Libra is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Libra, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Libra, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Libra, I pray you all well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be your love reading. The first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person is bringing towards you, and then I will get to snitching. This reading is from your person's perspective. One more thing, Libra. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I pray your birthday season is filled with peace, happiness, and prosperity. And may all your dreams come true. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, Fee. How you doing, Phoenix? What energies is Libra's person bringing towards Libra, please and thank you? Okay. What energies is Libra's person bringing towards you, please and thank you? So, Libra, it looks like there's somebody who's not meeting your needs. There is something they're not telling you. I feel like when they come towards you, they have all these secrets, and this person seems like they want to be intimate with you. Okay. So Libra, this person's saying, I can't give you what you need. Let's see why they saying they can't give you what you need. Why can't this person give Libra what they need, please and thank you? Why can't they give Libra what they need? Why are they coming with this energy, please and thank you? Well, follow your heart. It seems like this person is desiring something or someone else. They could be right now obsessing over something they really want, and it could have to do with money with jackpots. So I feel like this person can't meet your needs financially. All right, somebody gambles here. Some of you done with a Capricorn. Libra, I feel like you focusing on yourself. You're aware that this person walked away, or maybe you walked away because you felt like there was some sneaky shit going on. Maybe you felt like there was some addictions or some toxic behaviors that this person has. Libra, this person has secrets. Shh. See that? And it's here where I'm coming for you. So I feel like this person, when they come to see you, they're doing it in secret or something, or there's some secrets they're having that they're keeping away from you when they approach you. Why is I have secrets and I'm coming for you here? This person is secretly heartbroken, Libra, okay, because they felt like a true love connection has ended. I feel like this is rebound energy. Be careful with this person. This person giving rebound energy. It's like they can't give you what you need because they following their heart. But whatever it is their heart is following, it gave them heartbreak. And it looks like a connection they didn't want to end it. That's what they're not telling you. So now as a rebound, they coming towards you. Everything it's like this person, everything has to go their way. Okay. Be mindful because I feel like this person is sleeping with somebody else that can cause y'all some arguments. Libra, this person is saying they need to feel you. But under that is, I'm playing a field, I want to be single. And they're saying you don't challenge them, you're too easy. Okay? I feel like there's some manipulation going on here. Now, this don't have to be true, Libra. Don't shoot the messenger. Why does I need to feel you here? Respect. Selfish. So I feel like this person is being very selfish. I feel like I'm not saying they don't respect you, but it's giving gaslighting. Like they gonna make you feel very important, very needed. And I'm not seeing you on. I'm just going with the energies on the table. This person pissed you off. They pissed you off. And I feel like y'all were supposed to be working something out and then they disappeared. They disappeared. So Libra, I'm going to set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of the reading. And now I'm going to get to snitching. How does this person view Libra, please and thank you? How do they view Libra? How are they viewing Libra? This person, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Something could have happened in the springtime, or they view you as growth, and here you are, Libra, with balancing. So this person views you as trying to get your life together. They view you as taking a lot from them too. I'm not saying it's true. They saying in the spring you did something that took something from them. It was a letdown. How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? How they feel about you is they're acting like they happy, Libra, when they in front of others, but when they alone, they think about you. What do they think of Libra? What do they think of Libra, please and thank you? What they think of you is glow up in reverse. They think you working every day trying to improve your spiritual and emotional well-being. What's at the root of the matter for Libra's person when dealing with Libra? What's at the root of the matter for at the root of the matter for your person when dealing with you is they're saying you want more from them, but this is all they can give. And that was in the beginning energies. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way? This person resources may be stretched thin due to obligations for some of you. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for this person when dealing with Libra? Magical muse in reverse. So it's something about your presence that this person just became codependent upon. They miss you, but they don't have what it takes to keep you in their life, or they're not doing what they're supposed to do. What's the potential outcome for Libra and this person? And we're going to put that right there. Libra, at the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is the fall. November 7th to December 21st. Maybe it's a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. But Libra, I feel like there's some changes that's happening. And you have family ties. Somebody took someone in a family dynamic for granted, or it could be a family member taking you for granted. Somebody didn't learn from their mistakes. But whatever this is, y'all helped each other grow. This person could have felt like they weren't enough for you, or you could have made this person feel like they were inadequate. Um, you could have chose somebody else over this person, or it's vice versa. I feel like there was a commitment that you're now separated from, and it's causing a lot of pain. And Libra, you could have been in denial about your feelings, saying you don't love this person anymore, you don't want this person anymore. But it looks like you do still have feelings for whomever this is. Hey, Dream It Possible, how are you today? Well, Libra, it's something that went down in the spring, or maybe you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, right? This person views you as taken from them, taking more than you deserved. They view you as planting new seeds, dropping them, taking from them, using them for your benefit. And they're saying that it was unhealthy and unfair. Now, I'm not saying it's true. This is their perspective. Why do they view Libra as being unfair to them and taken from them? Now, please know this shit could be vice versa. They could be saying that's why you left. The fuck? At the bottom of the deck, you seeing that this person was out here chasing third parties. And so you had to let them go to hell. You telling me that's what they not telling you, Cexxi. They viewing me as dropping them and taking from them. But Cexxi, this person was out here chasing third parties and thrills, and I had to do a spiritual cleansing and let this shit go. I feel you, Libra. Well, this person views you as lust. So I feel like in the spring you drop them due to some intensity, some sexual energy, or somebody not being committed to you. They were showing like behaviors that were non-committal. Why are they viewing Libra as a lust? So I see what's going on. This person is distracted. At the bottom of the deck, you like I do feel them. You know, I do. I thought the world of this person. I feel like, well, I still have growing to do. I feel like you realize that this person was stifling your growth. They were stifling your growth. And it's a lot of distance here. And there's a lot you want to tell this person as to why you grew distant with them. And one day you are going to tell them. I feel like you express something, but not everything. Well, Libra, they view you as dropping them in the springtime or moving on. They view you as saying that they were non-committal. That's why you did it. Well, please be patient with me. You were patient with this person. You gave this person some time. Why is please be patient with me here? And we're approaching a fall season. It's something here about money. At the bottom of the deck, you have entity, attachment, and manifestation. I feel like you wanted this person, but it was just something that was attached to them that was so damn toxic. Okay. And they were giving you like this detached behaviors, this cold, rude behavior, right? And they were juggling something. They were juggling something. They were supposed to have some sort of stability with you. I feel like y'all were trying to get on the same page, but because they just couldn't stop doing something, that you dropped it. You dropped it. I feel like with this rich guy in distant future, I feel as though there was you made some transformation. If you haven't, I want you to know in the near future you will make some transformation to work on something that is going to glow you up. Okay, I feel like these changes are going to be with a group that you're going to be building with. Also, Libra, with the Earth Angel and real love and chakras, this is what you're doing. You're using this time to become in alignment. You are attracting real love. And it's like you were an Earth Angel that someone possibly took for granted. Well, Libra, this person is please be patient with them with courthouse. I feel like some of y'all taking this person to court or you're judging them, right? Because whatever changes that were made, it's like this, if you would have stuck around, you would have experienced a tremendous loss of yourself, your identity, your goals. But it's something here about money. You could be taking this person to court, but courthouse is your energy. It's something that needs to be made right here. Why is courthouse here? At the bottom of the deck, you have the mountain and contracts. I feel like there is a legal matter here or some contractual agreement. It was very difficult for you and this person to get on the same page. I feel like this person kept testing you with a situation. Maybe this is involving work. And you're now doing some research, or maybe you went back to school, but you are going to discover some truth. Okay. Somebody feels like that you were trying to reconcile with someone, Libra, but something wasn't right. Someone made you feel like you weren't good enough or insecure, and it could have been a Scorpio. Something ended, caused a lot of pain, but you did have romantic feelings, or you do have romantic feelings for this person. But you're telling me this person hurt you, and you made some sacrifices for this person. And I feel like there was some hidden enemies. Somebody was hiding their true intentions, being two-faced. And I feel like you took charge of the situation, did exactly what you needed to do to come back into some semblance of alignment of yourself so that you can live a more healthier lifestyle and not be pulled down or weighed down by this any longer. Well, Libra, they view you as being patient with them in relation to the courthouse and bridge. So I don't know if y'all were supposed to resolve some issue to get to another phase. Maybe you entered another phase of life, but there is definitely some transition here. And they view you as trying to find some common ground to resolve the issue. And for some of you, you are letting the courts decide what's being resolved here. Trying something new, attraction. So this person views you as being upset, or the way you dealt with this, you was like, yeah, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something different other than this. You seeing this person hand you all fucked up, and you had enough of this, and they can kiss your ass, is what you telling me. Well, what's this lust here? I feel like this person is attracted to you, but they don't want to commit. Why is this lust here? What made you more desirable to this person is because you started focusing on yourself and not them. I feel like you have a strong friend group that has your back. I feel like you were praying for better days and you realized this person was not good for you. You caught them doing something. You caught them doing something. And this was the reason their mood was, hot and cold. They were in and out. What is this new thing that Libra is trying? Because they viewing you as this. What is this new thing they view Libra is trying? Please and thank you. The Hermit, to be alone. After all this pain and sacrifice, you did some soul searching, something you done with a Virgo, and you decided to like be alone, do your own thing. You know, after all this pain, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody was a Casanova here. You don't trust them. They want to apologize to you, but you have your guard up. You have your guard up. Okay, this person could have had new love, and now they coming in towards you, and that's what you don't trust. With the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Page of Wands, there's some exciting message here. Maybe you saw some messages this person was sending and it stressed you out. They could have been flirting with someone else. Well, this person is saying you're more desirable now that you focused on you. Why is loving me now here? Ace of Wands. You hit the reset button. Passionate new beginnings. Okay. Doing things for yourself. Making new things happen for yourself. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. Some of you dealing with a Taurus. I feel like you're committed to having fun. You're committed to joy. You're committed. If you are divorced, somebody does want to reconcile with you. But with the Four of Cups, I don't see you really wanting this. Okay. I feel like there was a lot of confusion when you were in a commitment, or if you are in a commitment, there is a lot of confusion. Okay, somebody could be looking. I just heard for some of y'all, if y'all married, your person be looking at your friend. They be looking at your friend. Well, somebody was in a commitment pursuing some other stuff. Why is the Hermit here? Because they saying you gonna fix it by yourself. I want something new. And you did this by yourself, Libra. Tell me about the Hermit. I feel like with this Hellboy, you realized you was dealing with a toxic lover. You couldn't resist this person. They wasn't good for you. And you realize, I'm like, why was I trying to fix this? This ex is jealous. This is a jealous ex. They don't like seeing you move. They didn't like seeing you move on. They don't want you to do better than them. You're doing better than this person. This person is unable to move on. And I feel like you're giving them the silent treatment. Okay. You rejecting this person. Yeah, you rejecting this person. I feel like you had to get yourself out of a lot of situations. It was some unnecessary crap that you had to pull yourself out of. And this person, here's your card. This person had double standards. They had double standards. It's like what was good for them was not good for you. They had these unfair expectations they were placing upon you. And I feel like right now you're doing new things for yourself, taking action on new things, loving you now. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Make believe. I feel like they view you as being idealistic, but you made the impossible happen because the Ace of Wands is here. Somehow they didn't believe you with some shit. I feel like this connection was forged in a lot of fire. I feel like you looked in this person's phone or you saw something on their social media, something, and it pissed you off. You could have installed some snooping software. You could have saw something in their paperwork, but you was, or eavesdropping, you was watching something. And when this person apologized, it was too late for them to come correct. And I keep saying it's money. Why do they view Libra as giving them the silent treatment? Sticks and stones. So, I hope this person was not physically abusive. But you might be like, look, I'm tired of talking about this with you. I'm tired of fighting. You feel like this person has anger issues and you just can't get nowhere with them, or they feel this way about you. You telling me this person, you be asking them questions and they dodge the question. They don't want to tell you the truth about something with a solid foundation, a home, a marriage, or commitment. Like this person is just act dumb. Look on them question marks. I feel like this person acts dumb. They be avoiding directly telling you the truth. They be changing the subject, not taking accountability. And that's what made you think like, what the fuck is really going on here? Why is make believe here? Like I feel like this person, yeah, shadow competitor. Like it made this person feel better to basically uh it made them feel better to believe that you couldn't do better than them. It made them feel better that you couldn't move, you won't move on for them. But no, that's all spitting bullshit because you're doing the impossible. This person is watching your every move, or they view you as watching their every move, obsessed with what they're doing. You felt like this person just kept playing a bunch of mind games. You could have been traveling. They was playing mind games about what they was doing when they was away from you, or they was playing mind games when you would go travel. I feel like there's some surprise that's coming that's bringing you a lot of joy and blessings, okay? Positive outcomes. So Libra, how this person feels about you is masquerading in reverse. They feel like you wearing a mask, pretending you happy. They feel like you think a lot about them. Or they pretending they're happy. I don't know. It might be different for each of y'all. This person feels like they miss you. They was hiding the fact that they miss you. Or they feel like you was hiding the fact that you missed them. I miss you. You can't pay to make this shit up. They feel like that y'all had a spiritual connection that they wanted to work on, Libra. They wanted to try again with you. Some of y'all dealing with another Libra, an Aries, or a Scorpio. But it was a male friend in your life, a romantic interest. They help you out, or they could play a key role. Could be a Taurus as well. But this person feels like they miss you. Tell me about this man and Libra's person's feelings. Tell me about this man. This man is having these financial troubles. Okay? I'm telling you, I keep seeing this thing about money. This masculine is having trouble with their money. Okay? Somebody could have lied to this person about you. You could have been wearing a lot of sunshades in the past because you was hurt and didn't want people to see you crying in the past. Like you didn't forget that. Somebody, you could be using, all right, now I'm going to say this with seduce and using children for manipulation because this coming up on your end. So you could have been using kids to manipulate a situation to entice somebody because you knew they were keeping their options open. Could be vice versa, but that showed up on your end. Tell me about this person missing Libra. They could feel like y'all had a spiritual connection. They telling you they not really into the person that they're with. Well, I miss you. They like Libra. Look, I'm having money issues. And by the way, I'm with this person, but I'm not really into them. I feel like you and this person have to figure out some financial situation together. Both of y'all took a financial loss. I feel like you thought you would find in love with this person again, but they was wasting your damn time. Like you don't trust this person. Tell me about the financial troubles this masculine is having. This in reverse. The Empress in reverse. That's Libra and Taurus energy. This person is financially insecure. They feel like they can't make anything grow. They don't feel like they can nurture or support you. Three of Wands, Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like this person, Libra, is waiting to explain something to you, apologize to you. They were supposed to bring something towards you, but they got distracted. With the Knight of Wands, some of them were the Sagittarius. Something in their home could have called their attention, or they could have been in and out, a player. But with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups, I feel like they started draining you, and you had wanted to have a truthful conversation. Okay, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy with the Tower. And I feel like you had enough and you let the shit fall apart. Scorpio, Aries energy. I feel like you recognize there was a lot of confusion. I also I also realize you recognize that you had a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, that you actually went in with the Nine of Pentacles, and that you're independent, you're stable, you can make happen what it is you want to make happen. You didn't really need this person. Why is I miss you not really into her? Because somebody feel like they miss you, they not really into the person they with. Seven of Wands. This person protects you, defends you, stands up for you. They feel like they always have a place in your life. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. I feel like you don't want anything to do with this person. I feel like you blocking them out. You have already moved on. And I think you are afraid that this person is going to start talking to other people or put you in the same situation again. Hey, Tony Marie. You said it sounds about true. Hey, I'm bad with money. Why is this person feeling very insecure, like they can't give Libra what they need? With the Empress in reverse. Authority. Police. So there's somebody else possibly in charge of their money, giving them orders. This person has a strong presence. They have an upper hand, or maybe they have to pay some court costs. They feel like you have a strong personality. You be telling them what to do. They feel like you had an upper hand. It makes them feel insecure, like they ain't not doing enough. You feel like this person wrongly accused you of something in relation to money. Yeah, the blame game. Y'all accusing each other of what something with them with some money. I'm telling you. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Because this person feel like they not really into somebody. They want you back. They feel like your relationship deeper through mutual understanding, respect, and boundaries. Because they do feel like you got a wall up. It was some lies unraveled, some truth revealed. They feel like they experiencing karma. They can't make any more excuses because you see through the bullshit. Libra, I feel like you've been taking time away from social media. Somebody could have confessed that they was dealing with somebody they worked with. Why they feel Libra is giving them orders and having a strong presence that makes them feel insecure? That's a dumb problem. You be saying, I need more money, or, they feel like you demanding this. This in reverse. Messy breakup. They they feel like you when you left, you did it smooth. Like, you know how people, when they leave, they break shit and do all this stuff? No, you left smooth, clean out. However you did this. Yeah, you gave up conceding. Because it was like, you was going through stuff with this person for a long time. Like, they crossed the line with you. What were these lies that were unraveled? Because some truth was revealed, exposing the lies. Because they tried to tell you they wasn't really into somebody and they missed you. But that's something about that is a lie. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Libra, to tell you this, but the lie was they was happy to be with that person, lucky in love. It was a romantic relationship that was flourishing. They had multiple good offers that they was attracting. That was a lie. And you feel like this was nothing but drama. And you was like, well, let me just do what I need to do. Somebody tried to tell you something was a one night stand. I'm going to clarify that lie again. Tell me more about this lie that was unraveled. What was the truth? That this masculine was karmic, this man, and they were taking advantage of the situation, and that karmic femme. It was like them and somebody was on the same damn page. And I feel like with priest and priestess, I feel like Libra, this is you, because the priest is down here. This was your divine counterpart, but this person put themselves in a messy situation. They're stuck. Somebody could have went to jail. And it's like they need to heal or fix the situation to become your divine masculine. So it looks like while you're focused on yourself, you could be attracting this divine masculine, and somebody is quite surprised that you ended up with somebody else. That's what this shit is looking like. Yeah. Well, Libra, what they think of you is glow up in reverse. Glow up in reverse. Some of y'all done with a Scorpio, because this was their governing energy last reading. This person thinks you're working on yourself every day to improve your spirituality, your emotional well-being type deal. They look at you as moving forward in your life. They think you have clarity now. This person thinks you're very honest. Your intentions are true. They say you make them want to be a better person, Libra. They think you don't care, you're unbothered because you have something new here. Some of y'all have children with this person, but they think you don't care because you have some new opportunity, that you're starting over, you're reinventing yourself. Why is unbothered here? Why the view Libra is unbothered? Please and thank you. So I feel like this person wears sunshades, right? And they hiding all this pain, and they hoping you still feel the same way, but you acting unbothered. You might have had to put a bitch in her place over this person, because you like, they ain't all that. Tell me about the clarity, because there's some truth that came out. You found out what they was doing with their money, where y'all figured it out and money got jacked. So the truth came out about what they was doing with their money. You started seeing some bullshit as to why this person was avoiding you, that they was happy with somebody else. And you had enough. What's under that? And then you might have wanted this person to break up with this person because you was bored. But you had enough. So this person was spending their money on somebody else. That's just what this is saying. Tell me about the money got jacked. Damn, that could be a Scorpio. Death. Eight of Pentacles, the Fool. Some of y'all have a new job, or while you was working and focused on something, somebody took some risks, did something deceptive, something sneaky to avoid. That's why they couldn't put the work in. For some of y'all, they wasn't even going to work when you thought they was going to work. Yeah, like they was communicating online with this Queen of Wands, this third party, this competition, while they was in a connection with you. They was doing this online. And with the Fool being there, that could have been online gambling or online cheating with that Queen of Wands. But they was passionate about it. Can you tell me more about why they think Libra is unbothered? Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. Because they hurt you so much and it was so overwhelming that you don't have no more fucks to give. Emperor of Judgment. That is Aries, Taurus, Scorpio energy, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you made the decision to take control over the situation and nurture and support yourself. There's an older gentleman here. There's an older gentleman here that's helping, or this is the father of your kids. But if they're doing it begrudgingly. Look at their face. But I feel like you told them, well, you need to stop spending your money on that. Tell me about death with this money got jacked. And then they said they sorry. But this apology was insincere. I feel like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra gave you some advice as to how to get over on this person and deal with their fake apologies. I mean, it's a lot of fake energy here, a bunch of lies. I feel like you had a sinking feeling that somebody was getting over on you with Winter Street. So with power plays, I feel like you took some strategic action to take control over the situation. I feel like a lot of damage has been done financially as well. Tell me about late apologies. This apology is so insincere. I need to stress that. For crossing the line with you. This person took things too far. They did this in your face. Something was inappropriate. So I feel like you let go of them because they were just lying. In the beginning, everything was cute. But then you started wondering, why is people staring at me? Somebody left one relationship and went to another one. And with the veiled threat, this was something you didn't see. Or if you left a relationship and went to another person, they didn't see this coming. Hey, Tony Marie. Hey, Connie. Libra, at the root of the matter for your person, when it comes to you, is you saying you want more from this person. They just can't give it. They just can't give it. They keep telling you, I don't know when I could get that to you. I don't know when I'm going to give it to you. They do want to give you something. This person is full of ego, arrogance. It's like making you wait makes them feel great. Okay? But again, finances are a problem. That's a lie. That's a lie. So listen. When it comes to the, and then they could be telling you they're not in a commitment, that's a lie. If they telling you there's something wrong with that money, that's a lie. I'm not saying they not having financial issues, but what I'm telling you is this money is going somewhere else. Why is false here? This person lied on some documentation. putting a bitch in her place. So they lied. All right. So if they told you, yeah, I don't deal with her no more. I told her I don't want to be bothered with her no more. That would be a lie. That would be a lie. Somebody gets a lot of attention going viral, or maybe you got mad and start pulling out all the receipts from the past about how this person was supposed to stay with you forever, but they caused you a lot of pain and sorrow. Tell me about the finances or a problem. You like whatever, get that money right. Seeing some bullshit. He's not what you think, sis. I feel like this masculine, they hiding something, and you feel like this person trying to show off to be with somebody else, and that's the bullshit you seeing. But somehow they got to have some obligations with you financially. And with immune to attacks can't affect you, I feel like you don't give a fuck. Just get this money right. Yeah, I feel like you watching for this because this person owes you something, or they're supposed to be assisting you some kind of way. Tell me about this marriage. You could have been married to this person, or in a commitment, or it's a contract and they just kept lying. These are in reverse. With this marriage or this contract, I should be yours, you should be mine, is in reverse. Undying love, I feel like this is a done deal. I feel like somebody's praying for better days. This person is not good for you right now because, again, you caught them doing something. What's this bullshit Libra seeing in relation to this money? The Queen of Wands, that this person spending money on somebody else that they attracted to. That's the bullshit you seeing in relation to these finances are a problem. They got money for this, but they ain't got money for that. And you standing up for yourself. You like, don't come over here gaslighting me. You better go get that money. You don't have nothing to say because you feel like you don't trust this person. You feel like it's a lot of secrets, and your intuition is telling you what's going on. Why is undying love and I should be yours, you should be mine in reverse? Because y'all definitely broke up. Or this contract is over. Seven of Pentacles. But they better do their part. They better invest. This person's still sitting here like, I'm investing in this and you don't even want me back. You feel like this person is obsessed with sex. Capricorn, Leo. You feel like they just a cheater when they were supposed to be in a relationship. Ten of Pentacles. This person prioritizes sex. They are obsessed with being intimate with you. But they disappointed you with their secrets, so you holding back, and the more you hold back, it makes them angry. Some of y'all done with a Gemini, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio. Tell me about he's not what you think, sis. Ace of Swords. So the truth came out. The truth came out about this person. I feel like you returning a favor with the Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you had a conversation about what it is you want, what you need to build, and with justice, I feel like this person is investing, trying to make it right. And I feel like whatever they was hiding, you cut through the truth of the matter, and you had this conversation, and now they gotta make this decision. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? Is this the person you seeing they giving their money to? or you seeing some, it could be an Aries, this person could be wasting money, and you seeing some bullshit, gap year, something not making sense, something not adding up. I feel like you took a break from this person to find out what you wanted. What started this is you started to feel used with domestic servant and the catalyst, and this person emotionally betrayed you after you gave it all you got. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Because although this connection is over, this person is still investing. This is in reverse heroic nonsense. So they are bringing something of value to the table after they was pretending to, or they're about to. I feel like you be pretending you don't feel good, like, and you be doing stuff to pull the strings quietly to make them do what you want, because you realize this person, the only way to get them to do what you need them to do is to manipulate them for some reason, because they dishonest. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, because there's a conversation here where you telling them, I see what's going on. One-sided story. Like, it's not all about you. Like, you know, this person was biased, they was unfair. It was all about them. And it's something about you making them come correct. And I feel like this person left no evidence. Like, you couldn't tell exactly what they was doing to a degree. And they wanted you to do things that was unfair or unrealistic. And I feel like you accomplished something. You successfully master or receive something, and this person is pretending they're happy with you with fake applause. They're not really happy for you, or you doing this to somebody. This person is, if they were the third party, they want a break from this person. Tell me about gap year, sabotage at work. Somebody could have deliberately, they saying that they saying you deliberately sabotaged this connection because you saw what they was doing with their money. They saying you jumped in and sabotaged it. Yeah, you like, yeah, all that instant family shit, kiss my ass. I still got business. And then you receive some good news from a grandmom or older woman about this person having options, and supposedly they regretted being with them or whatever. And this person saying like, yeah, Libra, I love you, I prefer you. But there's a lie here, because there's something here about an unshakable love. I'm telling you, somebody could be caping for this person. What's this one-sided story? Because I feel like this person was telling you things from their perspective, their viewpoint, but it was biased. Yeah, private photos. So what you don't know is this person got these photos that they keep hidden, that they really want to keep, but so they could have made you get rid of your photos and they ain't get rid of theirs. Yeah, this person just be talking shit. They don't really put their money where their mouth is. They be giving you empty promises to sound good. Why is heroic nonsense in reverse? I don't see you getting back with this person, but I do see them still pouring money into you. I feel like this person, somebody in a commitment. And although you not with this person, they still investing. They really can't help you. Or they owe this to you some kind of way. I feel like there was some significant transformation. It's a new connection with somebody that's on TV, that's an influencer or some pop culture or some shit. This person had a distorted view of how the real world looked too. How the real world worked. Yeah, you telling me this person was a fake? Somebody could be throwing shade on. Somebody could be shading somebody's social media account, saying some fucked up shit to them. Look like it's you, Libra. Okay. Then the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge and the way for this person when it comes to you is magical muse in reverse. So the blockage is when this person had you, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, or they used their resources to go do something else. Yeah, drifting. Like it's like y'all started slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching, because this person felt like they weren't good enough for you. I feel like with Enamored and Between Two Worlds, I feel like this person was living a double life. They was torn between two paths. They didn't put the space between something old and something new. Tell me about Between Worlds and the blockage. I'm telling you, unexpected love. So that was the monkey branching. The blockage is they was living a double life and fell in love with somebody. You saying you was miserable as fuck with this person, but are you trolling this person now because you want another round with them, or maybe you trying to get them to get fired, or get them fired? I don't know. Why does person feel like they wasn't good enough for Libra? Why they felt like they wasn't good enough for Libra? Because with don't want to, if it's that easy, minding my own business, taking care of me, because they're seeing that you was playing hardball with them. It was all about you, and whatever it is you needed, they couldn't provide it. This person is back with somebody else, back with the ex or their ex. I don't know. Or when y'all got back together, maybe y'all tried to reconnect and they couldn't rise to the occasion. For some of y'all, this person dick won't get hard. Tell me about drifting. Like it was this person did something that caused y'all to slowly part ways. Through it all with you. I do feel like y'all tried to make it work. This man was confused. They was a waste of damn time. Somebody could have put a love spell on somebody. Somebody's depressed. They keeping it to themselves. Well, the blockage is this person was living a double life and found love. Tell me about this unexpected love. With the Five of Cups, disappointment. So they turned their back on you and went for a third party. And it caused a lot of disappointment, regret. They are guilty they never admitted this. But Libra, look how you bounce back like two flats on the Cadillac. You have the Sun, the Magician, and you have Strength. These are all major arcana. This person pushed you into your transformation. It could have been a Scorpio with the Five of Cups. They pushed you into some transformation that showed you how to put yourself first, manifest what you want, be happy and joyful throughout it all. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, you're getting a lot of attention. Opportunities are open up. The universe is dropping beautiful things in your lap, Libra. Tell me about through it all with you and drifting. Because this person was supposed to be working something out with you and they went somewhere else, or the distance grew bigger. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy. They changed because they felt like they found something better. Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I feel like this person started breadcrumbing you. There was some competition, or you was confused, like why they not giving as much as they used to. Why is this person Why did this person feel insecure when it came to Libra? Like this person was projecting onto you. Because it's like you minding your own business. And because you making it hard on them, they like, yeah, I don't think I could rise to the occasion, Libra. Why is this here? The Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. They holding on to, some of y'all done with Gemini, Capricorn. They holding on to another lover. That's what's in the blockage. This is a secret from you. The Moon and the Eight of Wands. There's secret communication. If you wondering why you waiting, that's what's going on. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Cancer. I feel like they communicate with you privately, or it's something here. Something's happening real fast. It can have you in your feelings. And I feel like you gave it some time. Four of Swords, Six of Cups. I feel like some of y'all done with a Scorpio, but it was something here from the past that you want to break from. You was thinking about reconciling with this person, but then with the Hangman, some of y'all done with a Pisces, I feel like you made a sacrifice after you saw things from another perspective. I feel like you tried to fight for this family, fight for this home. But with the Knight of Cups, I feel like somebody is apologizing for putting you on guard, leaving you on edge. I also feel like, you focused on yourself. This person could have chose to hold on to somebody else. That's what's in the blockage with the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. Ghost in a Machine. I feel like this is secret communication. I do. This person could have told you their phone died, their phone got destroyed. Baby trap. Somebody could have got pregnant. You feel used. You feel like this person betrayed you and they covering up a lot of shit. They have a lot of secrets. What is this Five of Cups? Because this person was living a double life and then they unexpectedly fell in love with somebody else and then they feel guilty. What is this Five of Cups? They're going to accidentally confess this to you if they have not already done this. They didn't mean to disclose this to you. It's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know about, Libra, with backstage drama. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Because I feel like with this, I feel like you started slowly parting ways with this person, although y'all was supposed to work something out, but something changed. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, something changed. The crushed hopes. It didn't work out. So now somebody feels defeated. They unable to win. This is like impossible. But you had this bright future. You have a quiet source of support that is helping you, and you keeping it under wraps with gatekeeping. What did this person accidentally confess to, Libra, please and thank you? What did this person accidentally... Okay. They told you they was going through something with this person. I feel like you made this person feel comfortable to some degree, whether you know it or not. And what happened is they just felt like talking to you. I don't know if y'all was having some conversation or something. And then they told you that this person they moved on to always be wanting their attention. It's some drama going on. They telling you about it being toxic. And I feel like with incel flawless execution, that was just the information you needed to tear that shit down. Because I feel like you want to tear it down. Don't get it fucked up. I am not the reader that's going to massage your shoulders. I do feel like you want whoever this person with to go the fuck away. I'm not saying you want them back because it don't look like you want them back because I saw revenge plot. I just think you want the other person to go away. So y'all was supposed to be resolving something, and that dream has been crushed. Tell me about crushed hopes. Because of some private messages, private DMs, some secret behavior. This person is ashamed. They didn't want it to come out. This person made a bad invest. They was investing their money in something real toxic in the past. They was. But you had some lucky breaks, some fortunate stroke or opportunity presented itself to you that opened up a world of opportunity for you with Candy Shop. Okay. Well, the potential outcome, Libra, for you and this person is sentimentality. So the memories of this person brings a lot of joy and a lot of sadness at the same time. This person thinks about you continuously. You never far from their thoughts. But there's too much damage here. Too much damage has been done. Somebody, friends or family could disapprove of somebody. They could disapprove of this connection of somebody that's single, sexy, and successful, and it's causing this connection to be delayed. Now, Libra, I gotta get this two fucking ways. You cool with somebody in this family if this ain't you in the family. And I saw where you had a conversation with somebody. I do. Now, this single, sexy, and successful person can be you. I'm going to clarify. Or it could be somebody else. But somebody disapproves of a connection here. Now, you done told me a person living a double life and made this accidental confession to you. But somebody, family, or friends disapprove of this connection. Either you're in or your person in, and it's causing some delays. But Libra, I call shit how I see it. So let's look at delays. Because it's somebody that's single and sexy here that's frustrated by some slow results. Something's not moving. And they know about it. All seeing eye. I have somebody that's highly intuitive and they know why the delays are here. So if you're causing them, they know about you. I just wanted full transparency. Yeah, studying. So you feel like you're doing better without his ass, and somebody's watching something. Somebody is seeing something. Tell me about single, sexy, and successful. Why single, sexy? Confused man. I'm telling you, wasting your damn time. Whoever this person is, whether it's you or another person, because this feel like a queen of wands that kept showing up. This person saying they view this person as a waste of their damn time too. You view them as a waste of time, and if this is the third party, because I'm looking at this blockage, they view them as a waste of time. Somebody tried to get your person. An attempt to get him, somebody that get a lot of attention, and they could have broke up with you or them, or they broke up with your person. Tell me about friends or family disapprove of this connection. Oh, that's in reverse. Dodging you. So the family approve of you. See this shit here? So that's why I'm going down this rabbit hole here. Both of y'all toxic as fuck. I heard the shattered dreams. Why shattered here? So your person could be heartbroken. Copycat. I don't know who was trying to be like who, but this cat got their ass in the camera. Yeah, it's something here about somebody don't want to talk about the past because they happy with somebody else. Who is blowing my phone up? Tell me about this confused ass man. Cause I feel like if this person got another person, they think they're a waste of time. If it's you, you think they're a waste of fucking time. Everybody think they're a waste of time. Nine of Pentacles. They rather be by their goddamn self. You rather be by yourself. If it's a third party, they rather be by themselves. I'm trying to tell you when I told you. Something like you independent. If it's a third party, they're independent. Like this person was slow to give, slow to invest in this marriage or this commitment. And somebody with all seeing eye, I see everything bitch knows why the delay happened. Why is all seeing eye here? Temperance. Yeah, they know why the shit was slowed down. Some of y'all done with a Sagittarius. They know. They know why something was taking long as hell. Yeah, you feel like this person betrayed you, was deceptive, ended it to go be with a third party, start something new with the Fool. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries. Or an Aquarius, because Aquarius energy in here too. Tell me about the copycat. Five of Pentacles. So somebody destroyed, damaged the connection. It's a lot of heartbreak. Give me another one. So you feel like this person moved on to an imposter, left you. You learned something. You found out something. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They could have been building and happy with somebody else. But here you go with the Queen of Swords. So it was some truthful conversation. And you, lady in the law, you like, look, this is what I need you to do. This is like, so y'all came up with some sort of plan. It's feeling like Two of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, something made you angry. Somebody's now rushing in to give you something. But with the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you whatever you did, you confused this person, you manipulated them, Libra. Don't get it fucked up. You manipulated them. And you threw them off balance when you did that. And it was some power play. And I'm not saying you was wrong for doing it. I don't know what the fuck going on here. You might have had a reason to do what you did. But with friends and family disapprove of this connection, it ain't you because they're not dodging you. Dodging you is in reverse. He's the High Priestess and Knight of Cups. So this person, they secretly communicate with you, secretly express love to you. They feel a spiritual connection with you. Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. But you like, well, see, this is you saying, I don't know. I don't know if I should support this. I don't know. With the Eight of Swords, like this person, you don't trust them. And you like, are they guarding somebody in between? Yeah, they are. Because here go the Chariot and the Hierophant and the Six of Swords. Because two swords from eight swords is six swords, and you telling me you don't know. Six swords, here we go right here. They moved on. Somebody lying, Libra. They lying about not moving on to another connection. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, because there's some receipts here about why somebody was abandoned or left out. Telling you love blossoms. It was a romance that was deepening and flourishing. It was unfolding beautifully. And you already felt it with this sinking feeling. And this person tried to apologize. It was all fake. I'm Libra, this motherfucker's a liar. Tell me about the High Priestess. Cause It's like they not avoiding you, but it's something about family or friends disapproving of this new person they with. So they come in and tell you shit, but it's something secretly going on that they ain't talking about. High priestess, lies and alibis. They lying about this high priestess. You showed up as the empress. They untruthful. They could even be having somebody else to lie for them to cover their tracks. I feel like Libra, you be in a crowd and you be alone, and I feel like somebody watching you, somebody that's gonna come correct, somebody is feeling you, Libra. I don't know if they made themselves known. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, because they coming in telling you something. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this in reverse, rerouted. They like, I'm still here with you, Libra, but that's in reverse. That's the lie. That's the fucking lie. I feel like somebody gave you some advice about how to know what this person's doing, how to get in this person's account. Tell me about temperance. Because somebody is saying here, I don't know, maybe it is you. Yeah, I know why this shit was slowed down. I know what's really going on. Black gloves. Even though there's no evidence here, somebody is with an all-seeing eye. That's that high priestess. They fucking intuitive, and they know this person lying. You telling me this relationship was stale because this person was lazy and they betrayed you. But there's a single, whether it's you or this person, I mean the third party, there's a single, sexy, and successful person that feels like somebody's wasting their time and they choosing to be by themselves. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Office romance. This could be somebody they work with. It could be some conflict because things aren't working. I feel like somebody playing hard to get, and then they want to resolve it and unclog your situation after playing hard to get, Libra. But I'm telling you, they left no evidence of what was going on or something. But somebody knows. Tell me about these black gloves. Good news, travel fast. So they didn't want to leave. They didn't want to leave evidence about some travel plans. Or they were slowing something down. It was some information that was needed or something about travel, and it got slowed down. And they said they know why. I feel like something's being given to you, and you gonna let it be known. And it's something about a joyful reunion. You could be reconnected with somebody you love, but it's something quiet that you don't know about that's gonna be an unseen burden. What are these lies that this high priestess is picking up on? Storm brewing. So if this person told you they going through something with this high priestess, that was a lie. That was a lie. I feel like there's something here. You can feel suspicious about this person, something that you just can't shake. Tell me about this love blossoms. Because it's something about some romance that shattered your connection. Something about a shared vision and shuffle. This person could have did something to throw you off. So this person that they feel in alignment with, this somebody that keep them on their toes. But they confusing other people. Your person is underhanded. You thought you was getting somewhere with this person, but no, you wasn't. They telling you, no, Libra, I'm still here with you. I ain't go nowhere. Tell me about rerouted in reverse. Trying to keep the peace. But you know everything about them. No matter how much they clean it up, you know what's really going on. Tell me more about this confused man with this office romance with the Nine of Pentacles. Candy shop. Somebody was like looking to the workplace to get they fix. You feel like there's unfinished business and you afraid that something is taking too long with timing. Well, Libra, your overall energy is there some changes coming here this fall, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Let's clarify this fall energy. What's going on with this fall energy? Established. So there's some changes in your home. Maybe you have a new home, but it's saying you have all the security, Libra. Okay. I feel like you're very free spirited. You know exactly what it is you want after all this confusion. So I love this for you because you had something that was real scary or it was just a pain in the ass. But it looked like a lot of positive changes coming in for you. Libra, I feel like somebody just fucked up. What advice you have for Libra regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice you have for Libra regarding this reading? Well, Libra, I see what you're doing. You feel ghosted or you could have ghosted somebody. But Libra, I see like you have this insight. I don't know if you're praying, you're meditating, but I feel like you feel as though you need to take a vacation. And I feel like you've been unto yourself, you've been quiet. I feel like it's an opportunity here that you want to embark on. And you thinking about if you should take action or not. This is what you thinking about. But it seemed like, I don't know if somebody ghosted or blocked. What's going on? What advice you have for Libra regarding this reading? Or maybe energetically withdrew. What advice do you have for Libra regarding... Ooh. What advice do you have for Libra regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Libra regarding this reading? Libra, you have the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords. You look like you meditating, like you taking some break. You thinking possibly about a vacation. I feel like you thinking about some separation that took place. But somebody is supposed to help you, be assisting you or something. Or you thinking about if they going to do what they're supposed to do. Tell me about this helping hand. Or you thinking about if this help is enough. Oh, you going to get this help, honey. I feel like because Libra, you worked on looking at everything from all sides. I feel like you manifested someone that's going to be right there by your side through thick and thin. You are going to receive this help. Okay? Libra, you have the Hermit. Some of you dealing with a Virgo. So I feel like Libra, this is more meditation energy. But you making use of your alone time. Some of y'all thinking about becoming a spiritual mentor. I feel like you're doing some soul searching because somebody showed you exactly who they are, will open your eyes. And I feel like you just giving it to the universe with letting go. Okay? With limitations. Libra, I feel like you're worried. I feel like you're worried. I feel like you're overthinking. And I feel like you saw something as to why somebody let you go or why something ended. And I feel like you're worried. Why are you telling Libra let go of their worries? Why are you telling Libra? Because the universe is going to have a surprise for you. Okay? Somebody going to realize you're not doing too well. Okay? With this family, relationship, and house, it looks like everything is going to be fine, Libra. I feel like somebody blocked out I feel like this is a single person, or somebody no longer deals with this person. I feel like somebody's making a lot of money in the public and is pissing somebody off. I don't know who that's for and where you are in the equation. Libra, you have this Ace of Wands. There's an amazing opportunity here. Just be bold. Take the action, or make the effort. It says love. Somebody's about to take effort. They want to take this risk towards you. They want to surprise you. Be ready for change. Like, I feel like there's no need to worry. What is this surprise? Let's clarify this. What is this surprise? This could be for your birthday. What is this surprise? I feel like somebody gonna shock you because they don't have nothing to give. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, you don't give a fuck. You like, oh, that's exactly what they deserve. I'm moving on. Okay, as long as you good with it. Well, Libra, this has been your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Libra. Enjoy your birthday, child. Okay? Enjoy your birthday. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Libra, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Peace, Libra. One more thing. I do love you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.